Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about a case which deals with Estafa under paragraph 2A of Article 315 of the Revised Penal Code. We are going to talk about the case of Maria Lourdes ARTATES versus People of the Philippines. On November 16, 2003, Maria recruited June Pablico, a criminology graduate, the son of private complainant Patrocinio Pablico. Maria told Patrocinio that her husband, PO3 Edmundo ARTATES, was detailed as security of the then-Governor Luis Chavez Singzon and could facilitate June's entry to the PNP. In return, Maria asked money from Patrocinio for uniform, medical examination, neuro-examination, and blowout. She also told Patrocinio that it was no longer necessary for her son to undergo the medical examination because her husband was influential at the PNP. Thus, from November 16, 2003 to February 20, 2004, Maria asked and received from Patrocinio and June the total amount of 50,000 pesos or more. Despite this, Maria's promise did not happen. June was informed that the recruitment at the PNP had already ended. Being fooled by Maria, Patrocinio and June went to the house of Maria to inquire about June's application. There, they discovered that Maria was no longer living with Edmundo, who then told them that he had no knowledge of June's application and that in fact, he and Maria were already separated. Consequently, Patrocinio filed a complaint with the Vigan police station. An entrapment operation ensued and Maria was successfully arrested. In her defense, Maria asserted that it was Edmundo who renegated his promise to help June's application with the PNP. Maria alleged that he met only the complainant because they were asking her to testify against Edmundo. However, she declined because she had no knowledge with the transaction. Maria further declared that the case was filed against her instead of Edmundo because the complainants are afraid of her husband. The regional trial court convicted Maria. The Court of Appeals then affirmed the decision. So, what is the issue here? The issue here is whether Maria is guilty of estafa. What did the Supreme Court say? The Supreme Court held that Maria is guilty of estafa. The commission of the crime of estafa under paragraph 2A of Article 315 of the Revised Penal Code requires the concurrence of the following elements. First, there must be a false pretense, fraudulent acts, or fraudulent means. Second, such false pretense, fraudulent act, or fraudulent means must be made or executed prior to or simultaneously with the commission of the fraud. Third, the offended party must have relied on the false pretense, fraudulent act, or fraudulent means and was thus induced to part with his money or property. And fourth, as a result thereof, the offended party suffered damage. In the present case, the court affirms the findings of the courts below as to the presence of all the elements of the crime charged herein. As the appellate court ruled, the acts of Maria of deliberately misrepresenting herself to the Pablicos as having the capacity to facilitate June's entry into the police force through her husband so that she could, as she did, collect money from them, allegedly for medical examination, service firearm, and other so-called requirements, and her failure to return the same clearly amount to estafa by means of deceit. Please help us create more videos by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. Thank you!